Jesus! Here we go. On the blue side, it's going to be none other than Evil 1. And on the red side,
it will be IDNS Singapore, and Hayabusa will be the first one banned out by Evil 1. We are on the new, I'm still going to remind this. We are now still on the updated system of the ranked draft and ban. 2 bans and 5 picks. Oh, I was expecting that Diga might come in here. Hayabusa, Kagura, Lancelot, and Diga has been banned. Now Grok has come into value, and straight away instant lock there by Evil 1. IDNS might go for the Akai. Yep, I highlighted that easily. Predicted, and maybe on an Aurora as well. It might be good. Yeah.
It could be. I don't think it's gonna be Aurora. It's the first pick that comes around. You still have Chow that can be picked up. You still have Fanny that could be picked up here.
Saber.
It could be Saber as well. In fact, it's going to be a priority on Rafaela. How interesting.
Interesting.
Wanting to secure the one and only heal support that's quite dominant within this meta. Johnson being locked in. That's an instant lock, ladies and gentlemen.
Lock. It looks like the delivery system is coming into the Mobile Legends field, as well as Ruby. Wow. We saw a strong Ruby last week. I can't remember which team.
Ruby just signifies really strong dominance of the early game here. So we just want to make sure that Ruby's able to catch people in with a nice sickle to pull people in. Rafaela, such a juicy target. Guard, yes, please lock that in. I would love to see a guard appear here. What's interesting here is that Yi Shin and Harley.
Okay, I was expecting a Harley coming in. I'm right on that.
Really strong here. In case you don't know who some of these players are,
it's long on Bruno.
there is that one life for player that's coming in from the other mobile games. A veteran professional player that's joining here. So
Balmond, yay! Oh my god, I was hoping for a Balmond to come in. My words today are so good. I'm going to see Harley, I'm going to see Balmond.
It's really going to be interesting here because the teams came in completely locked onto what they wanted and what they were going to be executing there. So Johnson, we have Belmont, we have
not be in the fight, can actually be a fight with that ult, that global ult. So okay, they are almost on level pegging, but I have the slight tilt on towards IDNS because I remember how well LY4 played for the Nation War, as well as Kid, because they played it before. So I think they are on level pegging. We're gonna see a slow game, but IDNS might come out victorious here. Just might.
It certainly is a possibility. The game has just begun once again on the blue side, Evil 1, and on the red side, IDNS Singapore.
So they are going for the top lane, tri lane.
We saw a double invade here. Both of them have IDNS. The top lane did go in and contest and were successful. The bottoms have Belmont as well. Did go in and try to proxy the lane here. So quite heavy aggression coming from IDNS, showing the amount of confidence that they have. Unfortunately, this time around, Grok will be pushing him away just a little bit.
Evil 1 is going for the 2-1-2 strategy, while IDNS is going for the tri-lane top, mid, solo as well as bot.
They just want to make sure bottom doesn't get pushed out too much. However, we should start to see that it move up to the top portion of the map here, as it's going to be in 25 seconds. The turtle is going to be spawning.
Yeah, would the turtle be contested by both teams? It looks like Jason is in trouble with the Balmont sliding away nicely, avoiding the Johnson and the Grok. It's good that IDNS is putting Balmont at bot lane rather than Akai, because Akai provides a better support for LY4 that use Yi Shin at top. And Balmont can actually be a fighter carry, can be a strong front line besides Akai.
I mean, that's definitely true. Turtle is up. We don't see much of the aggression moving across. It looks like Akai has jumped onto. They already have started Turtle. This is IDNS there, starting to take off Turtle already. Harley pushing damage onto the middle here. Joining now them at Turtle, already down to half health. It looks like this will be a clean take with absolutely no response coming through. IDNS very quickly taking the lead ahead. 1,500 gold lead pushing to their favor. Really good job done there.
Yeah, but we had to see any kind of aggression into us getting kills here. But just when I was about to say about kills, Grog just got the first blood onto Harley on mid lane with Johnson's and Bruno's help. Here comes IDNS to actually pick off anybody that is fleeing away. LY4 going for the buff.
Rafaela does get caught.
Rafaela does get caught. It looks like God is the one that's gonna die thanks to Akai ulting with that level 4 coming in on the last minute. Was forced to flicker away that Ruby. Almost got hit by the arrow of the Shunshin. A nice clean take there. A counterplay. Good counterplay by IDNS.
Definitely really good play content. IDNS. Rafael's ulti there definitely helping out. Being able to stand out and to stop the engage from coming through. With this in mind, you have 3 members already at top here. They will be able to push out and apply a little bit more pressure. Grok only has a wall at this point to really stop much of the aggression coming across. But definitely a really good start for IDNS Singapore here, leading now with almost a 2,000 goal lead.
Yes, Grok now is the one to be at top. Gord will be at bot. That's the thing about having a Grok and a Gord. I kept confusing their names. Sometimes I see Grog, I see Grot, and then I see Gore, I see Gok. What? I think they should rename their names, but it's fine. Gord, being a very good utility mage as well, he's actually a subpar mage carry maybe for this game. With that Harley, it looks like the top lane is gonna have a little bit of a rumble there. Yep, as I said it, Johnson is running low. Rafaela has been caught deeply inside in front of Grog. Grog slamming in onto us Rafaela, but Yi Shushin just got that kill onto us Johnson. Bruno coming in, try to provide damage, but not enough. Right now, Grog is in trouble. 3 versus 1. Bruno tried to go with that kick on the ball, but Akai just killed the Grog. Here comes Harley. Easy onto towards the Bruno. Evil One finally has been blasted out by that Harley bird. God comes in with the stun and also the laser has been charged, but the execution was not there. And top lane tower has been taken down by IDNS delivery system.
I mean, definitely really good stuff that coming by IDNS here. We still saw seeing the aggression coming across here, but they will be able to back away from this. Harley already got the advantage, will be able to rotate back down to mid, clear the creep with, pressure them across. This looks like it's going to be a really short game coming from IDNS here. Their control of the map far superior. Evil One needs to be able to consolidate themselves, choose appropriate team fights, or they will end up with a losing lane. Look at this play coming up by Jason here, playing on the Belmont. Being able to clear out the wave means additional pressure is just coming through. Really good stuff here. This is what should be focused on.
And Johnson alongside God, they are trying to get that Belmont spinning out from his peril. Harley coming in, but the slide connects onto us Johnson. Here comes the Yishushin slow from the L. The slam into the face by that Balmont, killing off the guard in the process.
Really good stuff.
Sorry, not guard. Who died again? Johnson.
Belmont did kill off Johnson. That's right. Now they're zoning here away. Another kill going on to Grok here. Bruno's only one that's left alone. The team will rotate down, but just that. Middle's already primed for the next push. Harley, Akai, and Rafaela there. But guess what they're doing? All the way up top here. The next objective, Lord already being taken.
Lord, stay away for the next objective for IDNS. It looks like you're on the right path of getting the
Johnson coming in.
Johnson coming in with the delivery, hitting Harley running low, but it looks like Ruby is in trouble. 4 members of IDNS straight away go for that. Ruby and Yi Shushin got another kill there, bringing in the scoreboard of IDNS to 7.
This is now a very clear 8,000 goal lead. There's nothing much that can be done. Lord already pushing in the bottom lane. It's good for them to be grouping up at top, forcing their attention to be spent to the tower just as they start to rotate. Harley already seen here using his hat to jump down all the way to the bottom lane, clearing up the wave so that it's going to be massive pressure pushing up top and at bottom, splitting their attention. And that just means Yishu with his ultimate coming across the global map here will add the additional pressure and hopefully will result in the next kill of the game and the next objective. It's going to be a fast game.
I was expecting that both teams would play slow, but no, it's really aggressive. Look at that Akai locking down. I believe that was Johnson. Johnson has been taken down thanks to Harley there. Grok now is in trouble inside of the 5-man pack of IDNS. Double kill by the Harley. Ruby, half HP. The Lord is still alive with maybe like 10%. Now Lord has been taken down. We might see a dive. Nope, I don't think IDNS would like to go for the dive, but Balmore with that split push. Laser fires, but executes Harley nicely there. Akai comes in with the jump, but I think it's a brave attempt by the Akai. Oh, nice ult. They're coming in with the shield. The delivery system by Johnson, stunning out 3 members of IDNS. Johnson now has no follow-up from any members of Evil One, and Balmont, being a very pesky split pusher, manages to get the mid as well as the top tower.
I mean, really good job here coming from IDNS Singapore. We are seeing the split ability of it. This is 11,000 ahead at 8 minutes and 25 seconds here. While they could wait for the next lot to come out, simply if they do apply pressure onto all 3 lanes, it will be that slow death that's impending onto Evil One. At this point, what they need to be doing is that, you know, either grouping up and setting up for a really good engage. We did see Johnson use his ulti to traverse across the map. Unfortunately, not too much success because you don't have that many other people that are able to join into the fights, and that's a problem they've been seeing thus far. Hopefully, if they do shut down Belmont, their split pusher at this point, it might be a little bit better.
As you say,
it might be possible.
4-man, but it looks like Grog has been taken down thanks to Yishu Shin with the global and as well as the slam. Harley taken down Grog. They're still chasing for the kill. Yishu Shin takes a 1 kill onwards the Bruno as well as the Ruby. Double kill by that Balmont, and at the back that Johnson has been taken down. Wipeout has been done by Eddie IDNS. My bad, down on pronunciation. 14-2. Totally one-sided game by a total Lancer of 2 many goals, and it's not even 10 minutes of the game. Oh my gosh, IDNS totally streamrolled over Evil One.
Really dominant coming out from IDNS Singapore here. They choose a strategy that worked for them. They had such good objective control, taking that first little look at that. 3 of them already within the gold bars that are coming out.